wandered through the desert's dust, chasing shadows, chasing rust. Thought the heavens closed their doors, yet your whisper called me yours. Like a leaf lost in the wind, like a flame that's growing dim. I have faltered, I have failed, but your mercy never pales. You are the lighthouse in my storm, the steady ground when hope is torn. Through the fire, through the flood, still I stand within your love. God, you never walk away. You are near, you always stay. I have drowned in seas of doubt, felt the night would shut me out. But even in the coldest dark, still your hands ignite a spark. Not a tear falls unseen, not a wound too deep to heal. You are the lifeline, you are the grace, the hand that pulls me from the waves. You are the lighthouse in my storm, the steady ground when hope is torn. Through the fire, through the flood, still I stand within your love. God, you never walk away. You are near, you always stay. Even when my faith runs dry, even when my soul resigns, you are constant, you remain. God, you know me by my name. Even when my faith runs dry, even when my soul resigns, you are constant, you remain. God, you know me by my name. The sky is torn, the heavens cry. Winds like giants shake the night. The sea is wild, the earth gives way, but still your voice and whisper stays. The storm may rage, the mountains fall, thunder shouts, the echoes call. My weary hands reach through the rain and find your arms unchanged, the same. You are the shelter in the flood, the mighty rock, the crimson blood. No wave can pull me from your grace, no storm can steal this heart of faith. Through fire and wind, through flood and flame, you are my refuge, still the same. can tear the sky apart. Yet through the tempest, through the tide, your steadfast love is where I hide. The seas will bow, the winds will cease at just one whisper of your peace. No power of hell, no force of man can break the shelter of your hand. You are the shelter in the flood, the mighty rock, the crimson blood. No wave can pull me from your grace, no storm can steal this heart of faith. Through fire and wind, through flood and flame, you are my refuge, still the same. And when the clouds begin to break, I see your light, I hear your name. No fear remains, no chains can bind, for in the storm, you're by my side. You are the shelter in the flood, the mighty rock, the crimson blood. No wave can pull me from your grace, no storm can steal this heart of faith. Through fire and wind, through flood and flame, you are my refuge, still the same. The earth beneath me starts to break. My weary soul begins to shake. Like dust upon the raging tide, I drift, but still you stand beside. The weight of sorrow chains a night, a voice of doubt, a fading light. Yet in the wreckage, through the flame, your whisper calls my trembling name. You are my strength when I am weak, the steady ground beneath my feet. When all I hope begins to fade, your mighty hands still make a way. Through every trial, through every fight, your power turns my dark to light. The winds may howl, the heavens weep, the road ahead is rough and steep, but I will stand though bruised and torn, for in my weakness you are strong. No chain too strong, no night too deep, no wound too wide for you to heal. You lift the broken, breathe new life. You turn my weakness into might. You are my strength when I am weak, the steady ground beneath my feet. When all I hold begins to fade, your mighty hands still make a way. Through every trial, through every fight, your power turns my dark to light. And when my breath is weak and frail, when fear would tell me I will fail. I'll stand upon this truth I've known. Your strength alone will lead me home. A voice like fire, a storm so wild, it breaks the night, it calls my name. Through shattered skies, through desert miles, a whisper burns within my veins. I walked through dust, I ran from grace, chased hollow dreams, yet lost my way. But even there, through doubt and pain, your voice still thundered through the rain. You call I won't resist. Your call has marked my soul as His. The chains I bore, the scars I hid, could not outlast the love broke the dark, you split the sea, and in that sound you rescued me. Like rivers carving through the stone, like dawn reclaiming what was cold. Your voice is cold and strong, my soul alive. You call the lost, you call the weak. Your mercy sings, your love runs deep. No wall too high, no road too far. Your voice still finds me where you are. I hear you now, I won't resist. Your call has marked my soul as His. And when my final breath is drawn, when stars fade out, when night seems long, one voice will rise above it all. I'll run to you, I've heard you call. My hands are trembling, my heart is tired. The road is long, the hills rise higher. I've given all, yet still I fall. But in the dust, I hear your call. My voice is faint, my prayers run dry. The weight too much, no strength to try. try. Yet in my silence, you remain. A whisper speaks, I bear your pain. When I am weak, you are strong. You lift me up, you pull me on. When I can't stand, you hold me still. Your grace sustains, your love is real. I lean on you, my hope, my song. When I am weak, you are strong. The night is dark, but dawn will rise. Your mercy shines in weary eyes. Each step I take, though small, unsure, is led by hands that heal and cure. Not by my might, not by my fight, but by your spirit, by your light. Your power moves where I let go. Your strength is made in weakness known. When I am weak, you are strong. You lift me up, you pull me on. When I can't stand, you hold me still. Your grace sustains, your love is real. I lean on you, my hope, my song. When I am weak, you are strong. And when my strength has reached its end, I rest in arms that never bend. No fear remains, no doubt can stand. For in your strength I'll rise each day. The storm is wild, the waves are high. Darkness spreads across the sky. I hear your voice beyond the deep. Step out in faith, come walk with me. Fear is strong, my feet unsure. The sea below calls me to fall, but I remember who you are, the one who speaks and calms it all. I will walk upon the waters, out unafraid. And when my journey finds its end, no more storms, no more descent. I'll stand in awe, forever free, for faith has led me home to thee. The road is steep, the weight is strong. Each step feels like I don't belong. The world may mock, the path is pain, yet in the struggle love remains. The thorns press deep, the night is cold, the cross I bear feels heavy old. But in the darkness shines a light, a voice that whispers, hold on tight. No cross, no crown, no pain, no grace. Through trials deep I see your face. The path of love is paved with scars, yet glory waits beyond the dark. No cross, no crown, no fire, no gold. Through suffering your truth unfolds. The hands that bled now lift me high. The grave once closed has opened wide. What seemed like loss is victory, for through the cross you rescued me. Let the world deny, let the trials grow. Still I will stand, still I will know. For every tear, for every wound, a greater joy is coming soon. No cross, no crown, no pain, no grace. Through trials deep I see your face. The path of love is paved with scars, yet glory waits beyond the dark. No cross, no crown, no fire, no gold. Through suffering your truth unfolds. So I will walk, though thorns remain, for through the cross I find my name. And no shame too deep, no night too long, for in the end your crown is won. I've knocked on doors that would not open. down roads that led to pain. The walls rose high, the night grew colder, and every prayer fell lost in vain. The dreams I held slipped through my fingers. The plans I made fell to the ground. But even here in doubt and silence, I hear you say I'm still around. When every door is locked and broken, when every road fades into gray, you carve a path where none have spoken. You make a way, you make a way. No fear remains, no doubt can hold me. For even now your hand will stay. You part the seas, you move the mountains. You call the stars and calm the deep. If you could lead through fire and oceans, then I will trust, then I will leap. No prison strong enough to bind me, no shadow deep enough to hide. Your love breaks chains, your grace restores me. You lead me through the great divide. No prison strong enough to bind me, no shadow deep enough to hide. Your love breaks chains, your grace restores me. You lead me through the great divide. When every door is locked and broken, when every road fades into gray, you carve a path where none have spoken. You make a way, you make a way. No fear remains, no doubt can hold me. For even now your hand will stay. So I will stand though hope seems distant. I will walk though skies are dark. For where you go, the path is certain, and every step is in your heart. When the sky burns red at the edge of time, and the wind calls out like a farewell chime, when the weight of years rests on my chest, still I will sing with all that's left. If my hands grow weak, if my voice turns frail, let my song rise up where my words may fail. For no grave is deep, no night too wide to silence the song that lives inside. With my last breath, I'll lift you higher through fading light, through final fire. No fear remains, no night can stay. Your love will lead me through the grave with step across the great divide. Let the earth fade, let heaven rise, for I will wake in endless light. No walls can hold, no dust can bind, no sorrow chain what's now divine. The song begun will never cease, for love has won, my soul's released. With my last breath, I'll lift you higher, through fading light, through final fire. No fear remains, no night can stay. Your love will lead me through the grave. With my last breath, my soul will soar, to praise my King forevermore. And when the dawn of glory breaks, when my heart beats in a kingdom great, the voice you gave will rise anew. With endless songs I'll sing of you. With my last breath, I'll lift you higher, through fading light, through final fire. No fear remains, no night can stay. Your love will lead me through the grave. With my last breath, my soul will soar, to praise my King forevermore. And when the dawn of glory breaks, when my heart beats in a kingdom great, the voice you gave will rise anew. The night once whispered doubt and dread. Shadows spoke where my footsteps tread. But in the dark, your light remains, a fire that fear cannot contain. The earth may shake, but not a promise will you break. You break, for even death has lost its hold. Your victory stands unshaken, bold. You have overcome, the grave is silent, chains are broken, love is violent. No fear remains, no storm can stay. Your mighty hand has cleared the way. You have overcome, my heart is steady. The war is won, my soul is ready. When trials roar like winds untamed, and all the world forgets your name, still I will stand, still I will sing, for you alone are crowned as King. No wall too high, no night too deep, no wound too raw, no loss too steep. Your name alone makes darkness flee. Your cross is spoken, I am free. calm, my heart is steady. The war is won, my soul is ready. So when my breath begins to fade and time no longer holds its claim,